First and foremost, I give all praises, all honor, and all glory to the Most High God, Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Hamashiach, Yahushai. So, as you can tell in the title of this video, it's called Message to Jidion. Now, if you don't know who Jidion is he is a very, very known YouTube person, basically known for doing pranks and streaming, right? And 1 month ago, he made a video called Why I Deleted All My Videos, right? And basically he goes into why he left doing pranks and why he basically casting everything aside to, go for Christ, go in the Bible. More research I was doing on the brother is turns out that he's not eating pork anymore. He's wearing his fringes and he's trying to keep the high holy days. So he's definitely not a typical Christian, right? And the reason why I wanted to make this video is I see a lot of myself when I see him, right? Now, was I ever that big and that famous? No. But I did have a little glimpse of what it's like to be a content creator. What it's like to want to, make YouTube videos for a living. I was that person, right? Now, again, not on the scale of him. He was huge, but if he could take something and learn from this video, all praises. So I'm just going to give a rundown of what I was doing, right, when I first came to the truth. So right before I came into the truth, I was blowing up on TikTok, right? I was posting story times, which was basically just funny stories in my life, right? I made it a minute long, and people really started liking them. I started getting, 50,000 likes, and then 100,000 likes, and even some of those videos hit 1 million likes, right? I was getting followers. Currently, I think I'm at like 280,000 followers on TikTok. The point is, I was doing that full time. That was what I wanted to pursue when I got older, right? And then I came into the truth. And one mistake that I wish I was corrected if I could go back is I deleted everything, right? Because I had the mindset of, oh, I'm in the truth now. That means I can't vlog anymore. I can't make YouTube. I can't pursue this as a job that can give me income. Like, I just thought I just couldn't do it anymore. And I had to just, quit my job, become, just another job, right? But it turns out, no. Like, if you was given those gifts, and that's why I'm making this video. People have gifts that the Most High God given them, right? Use it for the truth. For example, if you made music in the world, right? You're a very good rapper or you're a very good singer. You can still make music in the truth. It's gonna be profitable. That's the same thing with content creators when they start becoming into the truth. At first, you might think, oh, I gotta cast away all my channels. I have to, not do any of that. That's not at all how that works. You can still make content. Like, for example, vlogging. Hey, it might be in you to be a vlogger. And guess what? You can do a day in the life of a Hebrew Israelite. Or you could do a day in a life, just a day in a life, but just don't sin. See, that's the key. You can still do what you want to do, but just do it in the guidelines that the Bible gives you, the law, statutes, and commandments. You know what I'm saying? Imagine how many people like watching vlogs, but how much more impactful that would be when they start seeing fringes show up in the vlogs. When they start seeing brothers turn down pork in the vlogs. When they start seeing brothers doing stuff that's lawful. You know what I'm saying? Because we can show you 1 million videos and 1 million vlogs where they're doing wickedness. So how much more do we need Hebrew Israelites doing that, but actually doing it for the right reasons, So there's a couple more scriptures I want to get. Luke chapter 19, verse 15. And it says, and it came to pass that when he had returned, having received the kingdom, then he commanded these servants to be called unto him to whom he had given the money, that he might know how much every man had gained by trading. Then came the first, saying, Lord, thy pound hath gained 10 pounds. And he said unto him, well, thou good servant, because thou hast been faithful in a very little, have thou authority over 10 cities. Right? So he turned his pound into 10 pounds, right? Just as the gifts that the Most High God has given us, we have to put forth our work and use those talents to bring forth fruit, right? Let's keep going. It says, verse 18, And the second came, saying, Lord, thy pound hath given 5 pounds. And he said likewise unto him, be thou also over 5 cities. And another came, saying, Lord, behold, here is thy pound, which I have kept laid up in a napkin. For I feared thee, because thou art an austere man. Thou takest up that thou laidest not down, and repeatest that thou didst not sow. And he saith unto him, out of thine own mouth will I judge thee, thou wicked servant. So this man just kept the pound. He didn't do nothing with it, right? He hid it in a napkin. So think of this as gifts. Most High gave you a gift of public speaking, of you're able to be the best editor, the best vlogger, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you like to do, right? And if you neglect it, right, you can be found as fault for that. So that's why I'm saying, don't neglect your talent. If you were if you love vlogging in the world, you can continue to vlog in the truth. You're just keeping the commandments. You know what I'm saying? You're just doing it in the guidelines of the Bible, right? Let's keep going. And he saith unto him, out of thy own mouth will I judge thee, thou wicked servant. Thou knowest that I was an austere man, taking up that I laid not down, and reaping that I did not sow. Wherefore then gavest not thou me money into the bank, that at my coming I might have required my own with usury. So if you keep going to continue, you know that he called him a wicked servant, bro. Nobody wants to be called a wicked servant. I for sure don't want to be called a wicked servant, right? And you don't either. So like I said, if I could go back in time, I would tell myself, hey, continue to vlog, continue to make and push out stuff, but just do it in the guidelines of keeping the commandments, because that's your gift. The Most High God gave that to you. So with that, I'm just going to give all praises, all honor, all glory to the Most High God Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Hamashiach, Yahushai. Jidion, if you see this, hit up the channel. We got a Gmail in the description. We have it. So yeah, Shalom Barakatah.